Hey Scorpio, thanks for jumping onto the channel today. I'm going to be doing a reading for you titled How You View Them versus How They View You. I'm going to be placing your energy on the left and your person's on the right, but please note that energy is interchangeable and choose whichever side resonates with you. Same goes for the cross watcher. It is just a general reading, so please only take what resonates and let the rest fly. All right, let's have a look and see. We're going to start on your side, Scorpio. How do you view your person? Nine of Swords, Page of Swords, Strength, Seven of Wands, the Tower, Page of Cups. Oh, this is going to be a specific psychic message for someone. So, because I do channel psychic messages as well. So if this is you, please pay extra close attention. The person you may be dealing with at the moment, Scorpio, may have just been evicted or lost a home in some way. If this is you, pay extra close attention to the message. All right, Scorpio, how you view your person, you view them as somebody who's quite unsettled in life. This is someone who's had a really sort of troubled past. There's been a lot of upheaval and they've been uprooted. I keep hearing uprooted in their life. So there may have been nomadic, lots of moving around different states, different cities. They never seem to sort of settle or make home anywhere. You see them as someone who can be quite immature in the fact of in the way that they communicate, in the way that they express themselves emotionally, and even the way they communicate with you. I keep getting like a new energy, like a child, like a kid. So I feel like this person, you may view them as somebody who doesn't really because they've never really planted firm foundations anywhere or had their feet firmly planted anywhere. This is someone who doesn't understand a lot about loyalty or what it's like to be in a relationship. It almost feels new to them. So, you know, this could even be a 50-year-old person who's never really been in a long-term commitment. I feel like they've always moved. They never stay in one place for very long, so nomadic keeps coming up here. You view them as somebody who doesn't really let anybody get too close to them. They've got protective boundaries. And you also view them as somebody who doesn't trust easily either. There's issues around commitment that I see as well. So you may feel like if you try and you view them as like, if you try and come too close to this person, they tend to push you away. You could also view them as somebody who's quite defensive of their privacy and space. And you guys understand that better than anybody. You guys are, you know, Scorpios are very, they can be secretive and mysterious. It's in a self-protective way. And so I feel like you see this aspect in this person as well, but they may take it to the extreme. Almost like if you have to be careful with how you ask this person certain questions, or because they're so protective, and they might even get a little bit defensive if you ask too much, or if you ask in a certain way where they feel like their privacy is being breached, even if you're asking something quite simple. So you almost feel you view them as someone you have to walk on eggshells around sometimes. Okay. View them as someone who keeps you up at night, and not in a good way. All right, let's see how your person views you. You do have an effect on this person though, Scorpio. You have definitely gotten closer than anyone, I'm going to say, for a lot of you. This person doesn't emotionally attach themselves to anything or anyone, even to a home or anything like that. So they might have a lot of air in their chart. Could be dealing with a Leo, but I'm feeling strong air placements. If it's not in their sun, it's most definitely going to be in their moon or Venus for sure. All right, how your person views you. 9 of Cups. 2 of Cups. Aww. They actually view you in a beautiful way. The Magician. They view you as their wish fulfillment. If they were to sit there and write down on a piece of paper what they would want in a person, you pretty much check off 9 out of 10 things of that list, if not 10. They view you as their soulmate. They view you as, again, it comes through as like the only person that they've allowed an emotional connection to really, truly develop with. They see you as somebody really intelligent, and this comes through. You make the biggest things happen with. It's like you can bake a cake with only the smallest amount of ingredients. And for someone, that's going to be a specific psychic message. Something about you, they may have been over for dinner one night or something like that. Or they were over and they were hungry and like, what's in the cupboard? And you only had like a few things there. And you put together a magnificent meal with only a few ingredients, or it could have been at their house. So that's a psychic message for someone. And guys, if these messages resonate, please drop them in the comments box below. I love hearing you guys' feedback, and I try to respond to everyone. So so they view you as somebody who's quite what's that word? I'm not getting it at the moment. This person has problems communicating too. They have trouble putting their words into, like, they think a lot, they do think a lot, but they have trouble putting their words into feelings. Their feelings into words. So you're able to make the most from the smallest. I can't think of the word, but you guys know what I mean. I have no idea what this is. I'm going to just throw this word out, guys, because I don't know what it is. Lobotomy. I'm going to have to Google it after we finish this reading. I don't know who that's for. Anyway. Some of you are studying as well. I see like you've got children and you're studying as well, and they admire that about you. So your willingness to always learn new things. 2 of Swords. The Hierophant, the 8 of Cups, and the King of Swords. I don't know if this is past or present. It might be 50-50. They view you as somebody who gave up on them in the past, or you were about to give up on them, and they're really that really hurt. It upsets them that you weren't. Because I feel like this is someone who people generally give up on them because they don't invest anything back in connections. You may have had to walk away from this person in the past. They see you as if they were going to settle with anybody, if they were going to plant their feet firmly in the ground with someone, it would definitely be you. If they were going to build a home with somebody, it would definitely be you. Now, that's not to say that that's not going to happen in the future or not. That's not what this reading's about. This is how they're viewing you currently, okay? So that you can look back in the love readings coming up in the next few weeks. So this is how they feel about, also how they view you. Their match. I keep hearing their match. So, yeah. And they look up to you. They really do. 10 of Cups, yeah. They view us as their happy place as well. I feel like when this person has a really hard day or a really hard event that's happening in their life, they will reach out to you, and you will know that you actually bring them back into balance. All right, let's have a look and see what your person wants to say to you, Scorpio, and we'll finish off the reading with that. What does Scorpio's person want to say to them? What would they say to them at this time? I want you, but it's just not the right timing. I have a lot going on in my life right now. And this is what I feel like something's going on with someone's living situation. That's specific. Regardless, this person there seems to always be chaos around this person, or like, again, that whole upheaval thing. Okay, so this person definitely does have feelings for you. Anything else, please, universe? My feelings for you have grown. I don't want to just be friends. So some of you may have started off as a friendship, or you guys have decided to keep it as friends for now. And we have, I don't think we can work. And I feel like this is because of what's going on with them at the moment. Any final message, please, for Scorpio? I don't know if I kept saying Pisces in that reading. That always happens in the Scorpio Pisces readings. And I don't know if you guys are heavily dealing with a Pisces, or there are a lot of Pisces cross watchers. You brought happiness back into my life again. I am so grateful for you. And you are this person's happy place. So they know that they feel stabilized by, you know, speaking to you. And it's even, some of you are really great cooks. They love cooking. I see you doing things with your hands. The way you make your food, maybe a lot of you do like home cooking, so you might actually do your own pizza dough or your own bread or whatever it is. So, all right, guys, I hope that message resonated with you. If it did, please hit the like and subscribe button. For those of you that would like to book a personal reading, my details are in the description box below. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, and keep an eye out in the next few days for the love readings, because they'll be out soon. Have an amazing day, guys. Namaste.